Okay, so Westy is able to be installed either standard or reverse route, and what that will mean is that coming from your seat post up, you can either have a open cable end or you can have your fixed cable end. And the way to install that is, if you're going to route it traditional way, you would start with the end of your cable here, feed it through the hole, then feed it through here, and you can see that will stop the cable there. Okay. You can also, if you're going to put the fixed end at the seat post, your cable will come up and route this way, and the cable will feed through, as you can see here. And then you'll use an Allen key to tighten that down once you get everything set up. So you want to decide which way you want to route your cable. Really, the advantage to routing it reverse is that if you decide to take the post out to service it, you can disconnect here and just slip the cable out, and you don't have to remove the remote from the handlebar to do that service. So for this setup, we're going to go ahead and route it traditional. So we'll just go ahead and route the cable through. It's easier if you open it here, loop it through, and pull it. It's a little easier to get the cable fed through. So we'll pull it all the way through and stop. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and undo the clamp screw. You want to take a look here and see, this is where I want my brake lever for the proper reach, and then I want to kind of try to mirror it, so that they're the same on both sides. In this case, if I put my hand here where I'm going to operate the brake, that's about the right spot for me. If that was a little too close, you can also move it over. You're also able to rotate the plane this way. Ideally, you want to try to get the same plane here as your shifter. That way they feel the same on both sides. Feels a little more natural and easy to use. So for this purpose, we're going to go ahead and set it up here. And you basically just tighten this screw down until it's just barely hand tight, so it'll hold position on the bar. And you can see I'm using the short side of the Allen key so I don't over torque it. And so now it'll kind of hold position. So with that pulled all the way up, I want to kind of find the sweet spot where that's comfortable for me. And then once you get that, then you want to go ahead and use your torque wrench. This is a 5 Newton-meter preset torque wrench, or you can use a standard torque wrench, but you want to torque this clamp down to a maximum of 5 Newton-meters. Okay, and now we'll proceed to route the cable.